We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Hey, yo. So they get caught with all the fentanyl. That's future real, brother.
Yeah, casino, yeah.
Yeah, boy, you listen. I promise, I pray and hope them niggas ain't never exchanged $1 about nothing.
I swear, man, that's a large amount.
Yeah, I think it's a bigger picture, a bigger play to this shit.
That's $100 million worth of fitness.
That's like a life sentence. Probably even a death penalty. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, they say the street value was 500,000. It's 100 million. What is it? 21 keys? I don't know how that shit works.
21 keys,
you get 5 M's off one brick.
Bro, niggas getting 15 years for just like grams of that shit, bro. Like 15, 20 grams.
You know, wait, 5 million. Come on.
5 million off a brick, off a kilo.
No, hell no, bro.
I don't know about 5 million.
5 million.
Come on.
You must have cut that bitch.
I don't know how that shit work, but hold on, man.
5 million, and if you gonna wholesale it, you get 2. But if you bust it down, you get 10 M's.
Yeah, like almost 400,000 in cash sitting around too.
Y'all talking about
they got caught with 380,000.
Bro,
yeah, that's a lot of cash.
They say that was only. They say the 21 keys was number 500,000. That's what they said. The police said it. But I don't think you said a key of fentanyl cost 5 million. I don't know how shit works.
No, what you can get for
I ain't never heard
street
that
value. What you can get for about 5
million. That's a whole lot of.
If that's the case, that's exactly why they ask when they get hung.
I gotta ask one of these little niggas. I don't know how that shit work no more.
Yeah, I don't think it's 5 million, bro. Like,
yeah, that's a whole lot of money, my nigga.
It ain't 5.
Google
can put something. I ain't gotta Google. I could.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
It ain't in a minute, bro. But I'm telling you, that shit, you get about 5
million.
Listen.
I ain't seen nothing exist.
$5 million. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, yeah. There's some niggas. Listen, bro. Hell no.
5 million a key. God damn. I think the highest I seen crack go was about 37, 38. And that's on this side. That shit low as 18 and 15, 5 for 5 million.
Yeah, 5.
I don't know. They say it only take a little bit. So
it do, but like, nah, it don't align with, you know what I'm saying? Like if you act like from my perspective, it just don't align with the math. Ain't, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to how they break it down, how they break down fentanyl, and you know what I'm saying, even if you do it from the smallest amount, you know what I mean, you'll say, nah, it ain't 5 million, bro. And then it's around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I know them niggas ain't got 5. I know they ain't got 5 to do it.
Cause you're not just selling the fit straight. You gonna put it in the dog food. You gonna cut it with all this other shit. That's what you use.
I mean, but that's 5 million a bird.
I'm telling you.
That's a crazy amount.
Man, that's just nuts. 5 million a bird. Bro, that means, bro, if that's the case, see, this how I know, because they'd have been screaming, bro. And the police is going to always over-exaggerate. So that means they get caught with 20. That means they had $105 million worth of work. They would have been screaming that shit.
That nigga ain't got no business rolling with 20 of them, nigga.
Biggest bust in
one worth
history.
5, nigga take one at a time. If one worth 5, nigga, 20.
That nigga crazy as a mother.
That's that shit you can't even touch, right? You ain't even supposed to touch it or something?
Yeah. I don't know. Listen, bro, I don't know.
Look at my PTR. What?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't got no argue with you. That just sounded like a whole.
You gotta think what they gonna do with it.
The street value of kilogram illegal fentanyl range from $1 million to $2 million. That's a whole lot, with some estimates as low as Nah, me depending on how it is distributed. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that shit, bro. This how I know I'm phased out. I be telling niggas this. All this shit I be hearing, the perk 30 and all this shit, man, that shit could be sitting on my kitchen table. I ain't gonna know what it is. I promise you. If it ain't crack, PCP, powder, dog food, marijuana, nigga, anything after that, I don't know what none of this new shit is, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't know. I can't play you. Promise you I don't know.
Yeah, cause they not gonna just be selling no pure fit. You gotta bust it down. That shit gonna kill you. You gotta cut it.
They gonna go harder on you about that fent. They put that over the
That's a
dog
whole
food.
lot. I heard a news thing where the nigga said it was $500,000 of fentanyl, but they said they found 21 keys. So I mean, shit.
That's probably like cause the price what you gonna buy it from. I guess it's up for debate because it is what you do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. They just said I guess they had raw fentanyl, so they said street value was $500,000. I think that's what they said. I didn't hear $500 million. $500,000, I mean, it's 23,000, 20 by 23, 24 a bird. But I think I might have dropped that shit in the thing. Where's that damn shit that I just saw with the police talking?
Shit, our whole future ass ain't mixed up in this shit.
So what he got? His brother got caught. He was driving that shit.
380,000, 21 birds and a gun. So you know the gun to protect the dope.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
That's an extra 10 off the bat.
Yeah, boy, looking at real deal numbers.
They ran up in a spot or something.
Yep, Airbnb. Airbnb.
Oh shit!
Hopefully he wasn't there. If he was there, then.
Yeah, they already got a snitch to know.
He ain't even have to be there. So he ain't even have to be there if that room in his name.
But he got a chance to fight though.
Nah, I say
with that.
Airbnb. Because if it's Airbnb, that means it ain't his. But they got him with it, so.
What?
Now, Quinn was saying he had to be there.
Okay.
Nah, hell no. No, Quinny was saying that had to be there for them to goddamn say it was his shit. But if he got him beat, he could have. That was his fight. They caught him with it.
So you saying even if he wasn't there, but the Airbnb in his name, he still got a fighting chance?
Yeah, he got a fighting chance.
Fighting chance.
No, that's what I feel like he didn't have one.
Let me tell you why he ain't got one. They caught the evade, not the Airbnb.
Oh, damn.
Nah,
they caught him running out of the mother. Ain't like they hit it and he wasn't there. They caught the evade and running out of it now. This is a new task force. It's whatever task force then came together, the feds and the local police department. So I'm sure something gave them enough to go get a search warrant on the property.
Right.
And it's a Mexican out of Coachella, which is out here in California. Palm Springs area, that's his code D on it. They're calling it a cartel house. So I'm willing to bet that the wiretaps and all that shit is starting, stemming from that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm willing to bet they got all the contacts and conversations between dude and dude, which led them from California to Atlanta. So, they ain't gonna just run up in something without having some type of probable cause. You know that.
Yeah, so they already got working and all that.
Yeah. They didn't already probably picks up, leaving the spot. You know all that shit go, bro. This shit is a dangerous game, bro.
So say, damn. Now, but see, this thing keep going back though, because I know he a rapper and shit, but he not a big rapper. But Future, goddamn, and if Future
That's
had
what I said.
goddamn
If
gave
any
this nigga some,
dime or anything then occurred on that side,
goddamn.
That's why I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that, I said if any dime, anything then crossed with that other side with that boy, they couldn't come holler. And if that it does happen, how I see it playing out, and I'm gonna call it right now. That man gonna tell his brother to save himself. Future gonna do some talking, or he may not tell him to save himself. Future gonna do some talking, and the man gonna say, I told him to do it. But here go the thing. Once you involved that way, nigga can talk all he want. Your involvement is your involvement. It's one thing we get caught in the car together, Lavish, and you saying I got everything mine. It's another thing when they say, well, we see some funding what happened over here, or we see you put a large amount of money deposit in your account, or you invested this in buying some real estate over here, but we got phone conversations with him saying you cleaning his dirty money. And we didn't track it here, and there, right? That shit get to happening, it's gonna get funny.
And now you got your own beef.
It's beyond
but
you.
It's happening at the best time because the world as we live in is gonna say, oh, dude told Future.
Yeah, they ain't even gonna trip.
No, they not. It's happening at the best time for him. So we gonna sit back. Hopefully, dude is clear. But as close as they was, the shit going on, and hey man, go get that whip for me up under your corporate credit. I'm just gonna I'll give you the 100 cash.
And you saying this? They plug with somebody.
Coachella, Mexican Mafia cartel dude out of California.
This gonna be big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The cold part about it is, let's hope this dude Casino didn't know too much, because how they operate, they'll get to touching shit just to give you a reminder. You know what I'm saying? They'll go touch something. My homeboy Vicente, he a Mexican dude, but he operated up under that other shit. And I swear to God, they bust him. They grabbed it a Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning, his brother was dead.
Yeah.
Message: keep your mouth closed.
Yeah, they play different.
Yeah, they could have hit your mama. So they're gonna hit the screen. They gonna hit something to like, hey, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention. You know, you get to playing in them type of lanes, it's bigger than you. You say your family ain't involved, but shit,
it's beyond you. Yeah, it's beyond. It's out your hand.
You can't. Yes, they are. And
blood in, blood out.
They calling it a cartel house. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't that much stuff, Wack? Like, ain't that like in the realms of organized crime, right? Like,
cartel,
which makes it even worse.
Already. Cartel.
Oh, so that's above like the racketeering and all that crazy.
Hell no. Cartel, you dealing with organized crime. They already identified this dude right here is the cartel. He from Coachella, California. This house is owned and controlled by the cartel. The product is coming from the cartel, flowing from them to him to you. So for them to know where exactly that spot is, somebody already playing.
They're gonna get kingpin charges, right?
They finna get off. Like bro said, this shit is finna keep rolling.
Yeah, this gonna be big as hell.
They're gonna get hit all the little dudes to make sure that they get the right documents and paperwork. Woo. There's gonna be a lot of snitching.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab all that work, brother. As soon as that drop, I need all that.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there any minute. Ain't no different than Big U.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what it do? Clubhouse TV, where we break the biggest moments down, the realest reactions, and the conversation shaking up the culture. Appreciate y'all for checking back in and checking out the content. And as y'all heard, man, Wack jumped right into the middle of a major headline. Future's brother, FBG Casino, officially picked up by the feds. And Wack reacted in a way only he can. So let's get right into it. Now, first off, if you've been following this story online, the energy has been crazy. News broke that FBG Casino, Future's real-life brother, was taken into federal custody on serious drug charges. Soon as that hit the blogs, Wack wasted no time tapping in. And you already know Wack, he's going to speak from the streets, the business perspective, and the politics that come with the fame, family, and the feds that watch everything. Now, when Wack started reacting, the first thing he pointed out was how fast the feds move and how they usually don't snatch somebody up unless they got a whole book of evidence stacked beforehand. So he basically said when the feds come, they already finished the investigation. They just picking you up. And he ain't lying. That's Fed Talk 101. Wack went deeper and tapped into the part nobody wants to discuss. How success brings pressure, especially when you're connected to a superstar like Future. He broke down how being in the orbit of a big artist, whether your family, crew, or childhood friend, puts a spotlight directly on you. Sometimes dudes don't even realize that the lifestyle and the federal lens don't mix. He even compared this to other situations he's commented on, saying some people don't understand that federal indictments don't happen overnight. They're slow, strategic, and deadly accurate. He also called out the streets spreading misinformation, saying folks need to wait for the paperwork before they start pointing fingers or spreading narratives about informants or setups. And Wack went into what happens next side of things. He said Future is definitely in a tough spot because when his family involved, your hands are tied. And he better hope that he took no payments from his brother regarding that issue, because Future's going to be in trouble also. Now, he's not going to hop online and speak on federal business. He's not going to try to interfere, and he's not going to throw more attention onto an active investigation. Wack said a lot of artists get unfair pressure during these moments, and people forget that silence isn't guilt. Silence is survival. Wack also got the internet buzzing, though. When Wack started talking about how many cases in hip-hop are starting to feel connected and how certain agencies are clearly watching the culture heavy, he said people need to move smarter, get off social media, and stop mixing street politics with entertainment business, because the streets is dead. And if you moving in the streets still, your time is short. Whether you agree with Wack or not, he definitely broke this down with his usual rawness, and it had the whole room going crazy. The tension, the uncertainty, the speculation, it was all there. And Wack went straight at it. The situation's still developing, and we don't know everything yet, but Wack definitely didn't hold back, and you already know Clubhouse TV is going to stay locked in as more details come out. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, concerns, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm off to the next one. Peace.